Good afternoon. Welcome to MMM TV, Mark and Marjorie, culture, entertainment, and relationship channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. I hope that you will enjoy our program.
Good afternoon and welcome. Before we get into our topic that we are going to discuss this afternoon, I want to first say a happy belated birthday to Mr. Clifton Powell, who had celebrated his birthday yesterday. And I wish for him a whole heap more birthdays, and I hope he did enjoy his day. So for those who have birthday wishes, of course, they could always, reach us in the comments. Of course, we will give you a number, shortly. So we are going into a topic this afternoon. Of course, in our last video, we dealt with young girl, older men. Now, it is only fair for us to do the reverse. So now we are doing older woman, younger man. And in today's topic, this is a topic that personally, I have had many experience with the older female. For some reason, I think they are really and truly more experienced in many ways. I have had personally, a few relationship, more than one, more than two, perhaps more than three, even four relationship with women who is way older than myself. But I must tell you that one of the best one was the one that's according to Nadine and Shaba. I was in love with a girl she was almost twice my age, really. And it was a good experience. The only problem that it was, it's just that many times that we as men, if we are, when I see we have this older woman, the biggest problem for us as a young man, when you have a woman of that age, most of the times she's not able to have a child for you. And for those of us who are looking forward to have children as a younger man, I wouldn't necessarily encourage that, because in many instances these older women reach the age of menopause, so most of them will not be able to give you a child, because at that age, it's just not possible. But as far as I am concerned, I did enjoy my experience. There was a really wonderful woman that I had a little short fling with, and it was really good while it lasted. I tell you, I mean, the experience that I've gotten from that particular female, even up to this day, I still think about it, because the experience was really pleasurable. As you can, even though I speak, I still have a smile on my face, because though it was a very short relationship, it was good while it lasted. But the only problem is that at the time, I never really have nowhere much like that. When I was in that relationship with that female, we only did have one good room, and there was no bathroom and so forth. And this woman was a woman where already established certain way. She was married, and she had her family home. So she should have many rooms in her house, and it would be very difficult to find a woman that's going to leave all of what she has to come and deal with a boy where we are not. So that part there, would have been a challenge for her, because though she says that she was having issues with her husband, real issues, But that was I was there to fulfill a particular need at the time. But the greater need that I wanted to fulfill, it was not possible because my space of my living arrangement was not what she could have managed. So it was that it was a difficult situation all around at that particular point in time. So but yes, my experience with that female was a good experience. Do you know of any stories like that?
Well, the older woman, younger man scenario. Sometimes the woman, she becomes the victim in this relationship. Meaning, he just never out. The young boy just never out because he may need for money most time. And she just sometimes I just say she need for. He may need for what he can get from she. And sometimes they end up a be a stress there under. The old woman them.
Me never really I love money still, honestly, me married her, honestly. Because the experience that she gave to me, the first time I've actually gone to a hotel, she was the one that takes me there, and I can tell you, it was a very nice experience. When I went there, and me and her was meeting up for the first time because we were communicating for a period of months on the phone. And we would have been there for hours talking, hours, because I love her, honestly, I did. So it was money for me personally, because if I make mention earlier about children, and I said, she said to me that I could go and get a child, and she would have to take care of that child. But I was not really into that still, because me feel more or less, I said, the woman who gave me a child, that's the one that I want to stay loyal to. But yeah, man, the experience was good when I went to the hotel, and after the first experience, we did it the first time, and as a young boy, say the body firm and body strong. So in that no time, you ready again for the second round, and it was just amazing. I enjoyed that experience. So it wasn't about money for me personally. I love her honestly, but through circumstances beyond my control at the time, it never reached, to where it could have potentially reached.
Sometimes when they get near mouth, they still continue to stalk the young man. Then become a stalker because they just can't let go. Then just some of them keep just calling, and some of them just following up the young man, and the young man want to move on because sometimes he might look money from she if he give for him younger woman, because she want him.
Yeah.
But sometimes he don't really want she. Him just look something.
Well, I can't talk about them, but I can speak about myself. That was not my situation.
Missy woman take up young boy and have to run left young boy.
Run left young boy?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
She can't manage him. She come out all her church and go there with him. And she have to left him.
Why?
She can't manage him.
What caused that?
He might run up and down with one heap of different woman. And when she talk, he want go like he want fight her. So they end up have to left.
But I thought
can't manage him.
I thought you said that she was running from him because she could manage his strength when have.
That too, and he want keep woman with her.
Because
he want keep woman with her. He might watch her. If she go anyway, he might talk about a man she got. So she never happy. She wasn't happy in the relationship. So she had to leave him.
So how him watch her? How? She's supposed to watch him because
No, him a watch her.
Why?
No, because he knows he's not faithful. He know that he's not faithful to to her.
You know.
Him a keep a bag of woman. So
Oh.
when time she gone out to him a accuse her and say she have man too.
Oh.
Right? So they never grieving on time.
Yeah.
And they know they have to left. Because he no want do what him fi do. He want treat her anywhere.
Oh.
He want take her money and so and so and one point him no want work. And she alone a work. Right? So she have to take care of everything in the yard.
Yeah.
All he want do a play around
Yeah.
with girls,
Oh.
younger girls.
Because you tell me that you know, something like that, you know, when him really put on the strength on her, she have to take care of herself.
She have to take care of herself too.
Boy,
Because she can't
powerful.
manage him.
Boy,
Boy, young boy. And
old
she-
man, what about them?
Yes, she old man. She old. She old. She no look bad still on the outside, you know, cause her woman will fix up themselves.
Yes,
But her age,
yes.
she couldn't go up to him.
Because in truth and in fact, you know, most women over the age now, you can't really call them old man because them take care of themselves.
Yes, man, she
These
fix
ladies
up
know how to
herself.
put themselves
Really
together.
fix up herself.
Because that woman that I was telling you about, she's one such woman. She's a hot girl, you know. Even though she's a big woman, she's a hot girl. She know how to put herself together. I mean, I can tell you sense of the experience that she give me. I've not gotten that experience from most of my relationships. Can tell you that because there was a particular time, you know, that you know, me invite her home here where I was living, and you know, she was there for the day until the other day, and we go somewhere and come back, and when we come back, you know, the lady surprised me. When we come back, why, you know, everything was off, clothes off and ready, you know, and she was ready to go. I mean, because it is said that a woman in that age range, her sexual arousal become higher when she reach way, you know, late 40s, early 50s, you know, fair sex fire get higher. So you can imagine a young boy where we have enough heat with that older woman where that is where when a lot of these elderly ladies reach their peak around that age. So you can imagine it's a double fire. Because she never afraid of it at all. She's a champion. So that was my experience with cheese. It was a pleasant experience. Them time.
Your experience with she might be a pleasant one, but not everybody. Some people are pay stress they go through.
Yeah.
So it better a woman take up a man who is their age. Some of them don't want no old man, you know. Them old, but they don't want no old man, you know. They want young boy.
Because
And when the young boy sometimes fix, they can't manage him.
because
They can't manage him.
because when you listen to many channels, the young girl, the older ladies, them, you know, they don't want no man their age. They want a younger man. That's a fact.
Yeah, but as me tell you before, say they might love the guy, you know, but sometimes him not love them.
User.
Him a using thing in the pan. Sometimes he not even want nobody see him with her.
Oh. Yes, well, that was not my experience. You know, but yes, I would assume that in some other situation that could be the case.
Because when a woman a go be 60 yard or 70 yard and go take up a boy we are 20 yard.
Well, me
She waste her time there so.
well,
Because that the relationship there, it not gonna come to nothing unless she have money. You see, if she have money, it will more work out for her. But if she don't have no money, and I just pay sex she want, it not gonna work out for her too long. Because I left her and find somebody younger.
because what? Because you know, you must tell us, you know, so why? You know, because really, a fact, I mean, a 20-year-old man is quite young, and to if a man out challenge you at 60, well, that's extreme. Because that's gonna, you know, you're gonna see, you have to bear in mind that there are gonna be a lot of gray hairs everywhere. Here at top, here at bottom, gray, everywhere. So I don't know. So I don't know if some of our youth, I don't know if some of our youth them are really prepared for that. I mean, but as I said, that some of us are not in there because of we really really love her. We're in there because she really have some food we want. If you eat that, some of it is trying to get the insurance money. So some of us are there for many. Because my friend was telling me about a lady, and she overseas, and she send money to this young youth, almost 20 years, our senior, our junior, because she's in her 50s and the young boy in her 30s, and a peer brain, he might open her still, he might name her down like chichi, but
You know that me I tell you?
yeah, he might name her down wicked. And she not see what go on because fear desire is that I think sometimes our women of a certain age need to understand that they have to be careful because you don't want a man because because you have some of our guys out here, they are masters at pretending because they want to tell you say they love you because they want even beg your money. If they beg your money, then they're not begging directly. They are begging you it indirectly. So they want to say, boy, they may have my car get trouble, or me see the gas done, or me this and that. They're not gonna beg it directly, but indirectly, they are eating and you don't like chichi. So it's just that all ladies have to be wise, especially our seniors. No, they cannot afford, to let some of us as younger youth to really leech on them because some of us as younger youth are leeches. We really actually and the name of the woman them it happened. That was not my experience. I did not do that. But me know say it's not everybody who have my kind of intention. The one that especially no in the country, the youth them for them intention I just to get rich by a morning. So they will go whatever way they can get it. If that big woman a bag of lie to get the food, that's the least that these young people is gonna do. So I want to strongly encourage our senior ladies that you have to be wise, you have to be careful, that you don't get caught up in the trap. Because some of us are not pure intention. Some of us have, intention just to tear you down. You have been working 30, 40, 50 years, 30 years. Some of you are overseas and you have been working in a coal in Canada, in England, in America, all them places here. And you have your savings for years saving up and you maybe not a young boy. And in no time, you move from prosperity to poverty. So you have to be wise, ladies. You have to be wise. I mean, as I said, me never really use she, honestly. Me love her to a point, but me know say, my at the time I couldn't really give her what she needs as far as certain kind of stability when it comes down to home and so forth. So at that time we couldn't deal with that. So though she love me, that was a part that made that relationship never go further. And further, as I said that when if me want one child, she never tell me say me have to get one outside because she couldn't give me no more. She couldn't give me any because she have her children already. So these are factors, real factors that we have to bear in mind. So do not be deceived. You see, be wise. You have to really check these things carefully. If you know say the person really love you or the person use you. Because you don't want to be used. I mean, it better you stay single the rest of your life. If you work 30 years, 40 years in these cold countries and you just come from nowhere saying Clinton love you and name down everything where you work for all your life. No, it's not worth it. So you have to really carefully check out who you are getting into a relationship with. You have to do your own due diligence and your own background. You have to check to make sure say the person not the person not use you, but the person genuinely have some love for you. Because it's not all of us as young youths really have that intention. Yeah, there are a few of us where if I love her, in now in not going to disrespect her. But those are in the minority. I think majority of us now have different intention. So
Well, I have never dated a old man during my little time of dating. I never date a old man. Me always date man who in my age group. Because me at my age now, in my 40s, me don't want no young boy. Me don't want no young boy we 920s. What me I do with young boy 920s? No sir, me don't want him. Me don't want no young boy in 920s. And me don't want no old man neither. Me don't want no old man because they jealous and insecure. So me don't want no man way in our 80s or 70s at my age
so
in my
so
40s.
but anyway, we are dealing with
Yes, we are
a certain
dealing.
topic.
Yeah,
today.
we are dealing with a certain topic. But I see a man.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
man them.
No man, yeah.
No man. The young boy no near man.
Yes, of course.
Right.
So I think we're going to put a pause on it here. I just again finally I just encourage our ladies that you have to be wise. Please be wise, and just according there's a famous ad: think and check before you invest. Same thing I would you have to do in your relationships. Think and check before you invest, because it is said that a woman love with their heart and a man love by what you see. So female, just be wise. Yeah, man, be wise. So you can finish up for us.
I think Mark is just still smiling about him and this whole woman,
When she
He just smile on his face when he was talking this whole woman.
yeah,
He look like a low back, no let go in either. In
no
a
man,
female.
long time.
No, but you see
but-
her laugh there.
No,
You just a laugh like say.
No, the truth is, the truth is, you see, there was a story that we carried some years ago on the other channel, where this not even some year ago, it was actually last year, where the digital worker, was taken out by her younger man, and look. You can separate without no hatred for each other. Yes? If something not working out, you can go your separate ways, and you still can have smile upon your face. You enjoy it while it lasts. You see? And that's how we see it. Yeah? It's not, a woman's body is not my property. I'm the owner, and she don't own me. So you really have a fact, the time, we enjoy what we enjoy at the time. Of course, I feel smile about it because, she was a wonderful woman. As I said, it was short, but it was fun while it lasted. So I didn't. So personally for me, I just know that that was then. I still, if she called me, if she had my number and called me, I would still talk to her certain way. Because men are never vexed, men are never have a malice, nothing like that. And this is how a relationship is supposed to be. You can end a relationship and still be friends. You don't have to have a hate and say, well, you want to take somebody's life because you and them break up. No. You can separate peacefully and you can still have a smile on your face.
Yeah, well, I can't really say much about it because I don't have that experience.
Right.
So Mark have all the experience, so him talking.
Yeah.
So On that note, thanks for watching M&M TV. Like, share, subscribe to our channel.
Yes, so until we see you in the next video, yes, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And we're asking you, for those of you who have been watching our few shows that we placed out there before, we thank you for watching them. We only ask you to put a like on those videos and this one, and we're asking you to subscribe. Please to press the subscribe button, because we are your friends and we are here to have good conversation with you and reason with you. So yes, that's it from Company for right now.
So take care and goodbye. Blessings.
Blessings, blessings.